Getting slapped at the age of 14 learned me a valuable lesson. When them country boys say, or when you hear that saying, I'll go down there messing with them women, I learned my lesson early in the game. So when I used to go to visit for the summers, one particular summer I was 13, and my partners when I used to go to Mitchellville was like Red Dog. They was all older than Red Dog. Used to stay in Chicago's. I also used to fuck with Sub, rest in peace. Uncle Leon, rest in peace. Uncle Ernest. You know what I'm saying? I be geared up to go down there, you know what I'm saying? Because my popularity gonna be on point. The girls from the country, they got the cut off 501s with they Chuck Taylors on, you know what I'm saying? Walking up and down the street, empty houses. You can go dip off in there and go do your thing. But one particular night, my uncle introduced me to this little thick broad out the projects. So we kick it. This was before I'm finna leave. We kick it and we go do our thing when I was 13. Now, I also like to go to these clubs with the older people because I didn't have no parental guidance. I was just out there with my uncles. So I go to the clubs and they'd tell me to pop. So my pop locking was a little different than down there, so it probably looked kind of new. So I always go get that because I know I'm gonna get a little crowd. And you know, from my Baby Unknown days, I wasn't the best popper. I was like the Orlando White out the group. You know, you had J.K., J. King, you know, they was all suited certain, and Rico and Ra Ganges. We kind of lined ourselves up off of that. I know how to do the moves, but I wasn't really good in the one-on-one. So anyway, I'm in the club one night, a year later, after I kicked it with this girl. And this big dude, about 6'2", 6'3", named Michael Joe Huggins, big farmer, worked at the prison, came up to me like dudes normally do and say, "You that boy from California?" I said, "Yeah." Next thing I know, I got the shit slapped out of me, right? Boom, and a pistol pulled on me, so I broke. Lucky my dudes, we played ball, so I was fast as hell. And I got up out of there. I was embarrassed. I did hit his girl, but I didn't expect to get slapped for his girl. Part 2 of this gonna have you in tears.